Have you seen the 14-year-olds?
As well as people who are like 70.
I think 21 would be better.
Everything is up on Brexit. That's going to go for 50 years.
The voting age should be lowered to 16 because a lot of the things that we've recently voted on will impact our futures more than anyone's, but I do also understand that a lot of 16-year-olds aren't interested in politics.
Definitely not 14. Have you seen the 14-year-olds? Have you seen them? Asking them to make decisions about our country? No thank you. I'm 18. I can vote.
The voting age should be 16. You're allowed to do other things at 16. You're allowed to have children at 16. You can buy a scratch card at 16. Obviously when you're 17 you can drive a car.
18 is okay, but 16-year-olds kind of do have understanding of actually what needs to be done, and they should have a say in like the future.
I mean, 16 still. I think 18 is sensible because they're proper adults. They probably just matured.
I'm 16 right now and honestly I have no clue about politics whatsoever. I think 18 is a safe age, but preferably I think 21 would be better.
I believe it should be 16. By that point you are educated, and if you're not, you can go out and educate yourself, and you will if you care about the thing. My geography teacher also believes it should be 16.
I think at the age I'm at now, I'm 16, and I really don't know what's going on with the whole politics. I don't know the full story, and if I was voting, I do feel like I would be letting the country down as such because I don't really know what I'm voting for.
We just want to vote for the sake of voting because it makes us feel like we're adults, or because we genuinely want to make a change. I think at 18, I expect you to be mature, so I think it's better for us to vote at 18 than 16.
I think that the voting age should be 18 because personally from me, like, I don't know that much about politics. I'm 16, and if it was at 16 then I'd be like, what on earth am I doing?
I think the voting age should be lowered to 16 because I feel like, especially with Brexit, like, why are you allowed to study it but not actually like take part in like democracy and all of that? And like, it's not like we're not experienced, because even at my school, like, we have like head girl elections, house captain elections, house secretary elections, so like it's still democracy and you have like that experience. And I think that we should get to decide who runs our country, as well as people who are like 70 and like, no offense, but you're gonna die soon.
I think it should be 18 because they will know more about the environment.
Voting age, I think by default for me is just 18.
Maybe not 14 or anything because it is a lot younger, but probably like 15, 16, no, probably 16, 17.
The voting age should be 16.
I think 16 is the right age to vote because young people do have opinions that should be expressed.
I believe the voting age should be lower because you're going to be affecting these people's lives, yet they don't have the right or the ability to even say anything in terms of how much you're going to be changing their life.
16 probably because they're more educated in it, but not 14.
I don't think it should be 18 because it's too late. If you're 18 and you want to vote, the policies of the last election will probably have already taken effect by the time you turn 18. Everything is up on Brexit. That's going to go for 50 years. But back on track, yes, I do think it should be 16.
The lads that I know that are 14, as I'm 14 myself, don't really pay attention around politics, or they don't really understand it. If they just chose something, they wouldn't really know what's happening.